Okay, now we're going to go into the submittal log, which actually does live within the material log. What we're going to do is we're going to create a submittal for our project. We are going to take all of the packets that live within that submittal and assign them to that submittal too. We will move the submittal to in progress here, meaning that it's ready to go. We haven't done floor plans yet. There is a checkbox in the submittal schedule that allows you to track what jobs you've done floor plans for. And the same thing goes for the handoff meeting too. There's a checkbox for each submittal that you can check if you have completed your handoff meeting. This helps you keep track of where you're at, making sure you don't forget anything. You know, sometimes you get multiple jobs and things get crazy, so you want to make sure you have a way to track all of that. Then from there, if we have any relevant submittal notes, any notes, questions, whatever we need, we can include that there in the submittal log as well. And then, again, just to recap, we're going to use an interface to associate all packets with that submittal that belong to that job. So let's go over there, over to the material log. And currently we're looking at the material log. Now we need to go over to the submittal log over here. All right, so I have already created a submittal for this job. It does live in a weird spot though. Where is it? Right there. If you don't have one currently though, the easiest thing you can do is hit this plus button and then you fill out your job number and it will create a submittal for you. But you always want to make sure you put in a submittal number. Usually you just start with 1.0. If it's a revision through red lines through the architect, it's going to be 1.1, 1.2, etc. If you have multiple submittals per job, let's say like you're submitting all your panels on one submittal and then all your cabinets on another, you can create a submittal 1.0 and a submittal 2.0 to divide that up. Right now it's under to be released because this just released today. So we're going to update that now. We're going to put it on triage actually, meaning that we haven't reviewed it yet, but we are getting ready to. So it's currently in the triage phase. And these are my notes that I had previously. We know that Trevor Giles is the PM on the job. And we don't have a submittal date yet. Once we do have that, we can fill that out, but we don't currently. So then what we're going to do now is we're going to take the packets and assign them to that submittal using this interface. So go ahead and click interfaces up here. And if you don't see this right away, there is a lead drafter organizer interface. This is a very easy way to go about adding your packets to your submittal. So we're going to go type in our job number here, 6479. And you can see all the packets that we just made in the last couple of videos. So now what we need to do is submittal packet link. We need to send these over to our submittal. So you type in your job number and you'll see any submittals on that job appear there. And you can paste them in. This actually is a really neat view because it allows you to see where each packet lives, if there's a status on it, whether it's available, drafting, corrections, review, or complete. You'll see that here. And you'll also see which drafter is assigned to that packet too. So you can really keep track of where your submittals are at using this interface. But for now, that's really all that we really have for that. I don't have any additional notes, and I can't check those boxes because we haven't done the floor plan or the handoff meeting yet, but we will get around to that here after we've done those steps. All right, so that's really all there is to this one. This is a real nice short video, but we'll go ahead and stop this one and we'll start the next one in just a moment here.